It's official. We're entering a new era. The new AI tools that are coming out are just making it easier and easier to build software faster than ever before. And now we're just in 2025. I can't even imagine what's going to happen 10 years from now. The software game has completely changed, and I'm betting on it big time. Now, I built a software startup 3 years ago. No, sorry, not 3 years ago. I wasted 3 years building a software startup many years ago and actually completely failed because I did it the exact wrong way. I had no business knowledge whatsoever. I was in university and I was making every mistake imaginable when it comes to building software. A couple of years later, I started a consulting firm, learned marketing skills, became a better developer, and today I've generated over 7 figures online when it comes to our lifetime sales. I think we're past the $2.4 million mark as of right now. So in the later years after that, after failing my software startup, which was where I did every mistake imaginable, I've now generated over 7 figures as a marketer online, which is really cool. But I've always dreamt of building a software, and I think now is the best time to do it. Tools like Cursor and Lovable, and if you don't know them, you should search them up immediately after this video. But they're really enabling you to code faster and go from an idea into a pretty good template of an app in a couple of seconds, which will enable more and more solo developers to build small software faster. Now, they're probably going to make all the developer mistakes that developers usually make. The song goes, build something in a cellar for many, many years, never really meet real customers, and then never really launch it because, it's not perfect yet. And that's usually what all developers do instead of actually launching real things that people actually want to buy. That's what I did. So, hello, my hand is raised. I feel seen by my own statement. But since I have more marketing knowledge now, I think that I can use this AI trend more than ever before. I understand marketing, I understand coding, and that's kind of why we started this channel. So the three founders of this channel, we all been on this journey together of making $0 with the software and then making 7 figures online, selling software to other companies, but also information products. And now we're on this in this exploration phase, I would say, when it comes to understanding how solo developers can benefit from this whole change with software tools, but also what's the best strategy? Like if you want to start a MicroSaaS, a small software as a service, basically, how can you make money with it as soon as possible? What's the best strategy? And we have a guess of what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna tell you that, and then you can steal our strategy if you want to. But this is what I'm betting on will happen. So with this new era, where software is just gonna get easier and easier to build, it's just gonna get easier to copy your competitors. It's already happening since way back. But since coding features won't be as hard, copying features will go faster than ever before. So features in software won't be as valuable anymore. What's going to be valuable is distribution. So how do you actually get people's attention, and how do you sell something they want? And then when they use your software, how do you only have the absolute necessary features for them to enjoy your product? Because I think a lot of people are going to use these new AI tools and just build tons of features that's just all going to be messy, distracting, and complicated for the end user, because there's going to be so much more code that you can generate, which means most people would just build bigger stuff instead of building the right stuff. So I think that's fundamentally what's going to happen. People are going to build way too complicated stuff instead of building the right stuff. Distribution is going to be key. So what our exact plan that you can steal is we're documenting this journey of exploring AI tools, 1. But number 2, we're going to try to find people who have distribution and then build something for them. So we're going to find, right now we're looking for a highly skilled people, and we know some in our network. We're currently reaching out to them. that they have a valuable skill. They know marketing, they know sales, they know, drop shipping, e-com. It doesn't really matter. They practice some kind of skill. Could even be YouTube, They could be a great YouTuber. And in knowing that skill so well, they know exactly how to get results within a very specific niche. For example, how to start and scale your YouTube channel, how to start and scale your marketing agency, how to get incredible close rate on sales calls. They have these valuable skills that they know really, really, really well. So what we're going to do, our plan is to go to these people who are highly skilled and have some kind of attention already. So they might have some kind of brand, some personal brand, a YouTube channel, a TikTok, an Instagram. Doesn't really matter where they have the traffic, but they do have attention somewhere and one highly valuable skill. We're going to go to them, and then we're going to build them a tool that they would use to help them become even better with their skill. So could be a software that helps them run paid ads even faster than ever before and even easier than ever before. Could be a tool that helps them close more sales. Could be a tool that helps them make more YouTube videos or YouTube thumbnails. Doesn't really matter. But we're going to build a small tool for them and see if they can make money with it. Then, well, first of all, that's great. Good job. So we actually created something valuable instead of creating something for 3 years that no one will use. But two, once we know that, then we know that if they can benefit from the tool that we build, then probably people like them will also be able to benefit. So that's our plan. We're going to go to people who are highly skilled, build a tool based off their specific skills. So they'll tell us exactly what to build. And then once we have that tool and they prove to us that they use it and it's valuable, well then after that we will probably distribute it to a larger customer base. So we'll go to one hyper customer, make sure the software is really good in a very, very small specific way. That's why it's called a MicroSaaS. You don't want to build this huge system, invest months or years in building it. You want to make something small and really specific. And once we verify that, then we're going to go to a bigger customer base, basically. And we can do that through them because they probably have a brand where they've attracted people just like them, people who are marketers, people who are sales guys, etc., etc. So we're going to steal their distribution. We're going to steal the hard part, and then we're going to build the software, which is now easier than ever before with these new AI tools that makes a solo developer able to build a software faster than ever before. So that's our plan. That's what we're doing on this channel. That's the 3 founders behind this. Where we've failed a startup and built it for 3 years, many years ago, but now we're 7-figure marketers, and we're going to combine our knowledge to try to figure out how can we go from 0 to 10K a month with MicroSaaS as soon as possible. So stay tuned if you want to see more, and I'll see you soon.